Hi, my name is Jeremy Humphreys, and on this visual bite we'll be looking at aperture or brightness control on your FS7 camera. I'm often using EF lenses, Canon EF lenses, and they don't have an aperture ring on them. We have to control it from the camera. We have two ways of controlling the iris or the aperture from the camera. First is on the pistol grip, where you have an assignable dial. On the left-hand side of the camera you have a wheel where you can dial in the iris and control the brightness as well. I find the wheel on the left-hand side much smoother. I find the assignable dial just a little bit more rougher, and you can actually sort of notice the stop pull. Whereas it's much more smooth, much more imperceptible on the left-hand side of the camera when you use the iris wheel there. One other thing I'll add as well, you'll see on my depth of field visual bite how I like to use f4 or below. I tend not to shoot above f4 because my depth of field increases. I use the neutral density filters to control the amount of light. So it's frequently when I'm inside, if it's bright enough, or outside, I use my ND filters, and then I'm controlling the actual aperture, as I say, with either the pistol grip assignable dial or the wheel on the side of the camera on the left-hand side, which I prefer. So stop pulling we try and make as subtle as possible. And that's one reason why I like using the wheel on the side of the camera, because I feel it's just a little bit smoother. However we do our stop pulling, one little tip I'll give. When I'm outside filming, say with the sun as my source of light, I often model the face or my subject from the side. Not only does it give it more modelling, but also in terms of if I light flatly, then if the sun goes in, there's a huge, enormous stop pull to do between when the sun's out and when the sun goes in. If, on the other hand, I've modelled slightly from the side, then my stop pull is going to be that much less and that much less noticeable.